You guys, Aaron here, and time showing us gameplay of the new S-Class Marlon Rosie. I believe there's about 2 weeks left to collect Dog Paw Pins for him. I know some people are close, some people aren't close at all. Some people, including me, basically got him without having to try at all in the event, because Scopely messed up the gear for this tune pretty badly, but I'll get into that later on in the video. But going over this tune real quick here, weapon-wise, plus 38 attack, very large bonus AP when attacking. Not the best weapon, of course, but still solid. Obviously, you can upgrade his weapon a lot more by upgrading his weapon to a 5-star weapon. Not going to do that for this video. Maybe in the future I'll do like a full video showing like his max potential. But we'll see. Combat mod wise, obviously attack set, plus 490 attack. You have a crit chance 33.5. Put this platinum mod on because I didn't have anything solid to put in the bottom left corner in the first place. So I figured I'd just boost up his attack a little bit more. Attack versus tough. Attack versus fast I don't think was that useful because he'd probably demolish a fast tune anyways. So between attack versus tough and attack versus alert, and I already had this one leveled up, so I figured why not go for it. And then just an impair resist. So level wise, he's tier 4 level 101. Obviously I can promote him using veteran rings. So level 30 veteran ring, or whatever is called veteran level, whatever, gets him an extra 1,000 attack basically. And then if I leveled him up the extra 50 levels I need him to, or 49 levels, that's an extra about 100 attack. So with the current mod setup and weapon I have, if I fully leveled him up with veteran rings, he'd be at 6,000 attack. So pretty high attack. Currently, with the way he is right now, level 101. In battle with a plus 40 attack leader skill, his attack gets up to about 8,700 attack. So if I did have him fully leveled up, it'd probably reach almost 10k. If not, he would reach 10k attack. So pretty high on that. His defense and health, kind of whatever. But let's get into the gameplay here. So for this gameplay, I try him under a bunch of different ways. Sometimes I would use only his active skill. Sometimes I would only use Diego's AR, which gives minus 65 defense to the enemy. Or sometimes I would just use nothing and see how much damage he could do. Basically, if you're attacking 6-star tunes, you really don't need to use his active skill. Just Diego's AR was good enough with the minus 65 defense. If you're attacking S-Class team, you need to use both. You need some sort of minus defense tune, which in my case was Diego, and use his active skill. I know not a lot of people have Diego, or at least free-to-play players have Diego. I'm not sure of an alternative to him. If you know of one, let me know in the comments below. But facing S-Class teams, you gotta use his active skill and some sort of minus defense tune. Otherwise, he's not one-shotting anyone. Either way, even him one-shotting tunes is still kind of hit or miss. He's not one-shotting S-Class Pete or anything like that, or any super high defense S-Class tune. But most attack-based S-Class tunes, he's pretty much one-shotting, like Krista or Priya. And Arav, of course, is getting one-shot. But the biggest problem I have with him, and it's not, well, it wasn't a huge problem for me, but it might be a problem for some other players, is his AP. So his AR, he needs 66 AP, of course. Huge bonus to AP when attacking weapon, and the leader skill gives you plus 40 AP the first turn. Second turn, you'd want to use the active skill, of course. That gives you plus 35% AP, but that only brings you up to 64 AP, which sucks. Because now you have to either use a command tune if you want to use him turn 3, or have a tune with plus 8% AP to all teammates, which is what I have on my Guardian Rick. So for me it wasn't a problem, but I know for some people it's going to suck, because if you don't, well, I mean, most people have a command tune, so that's not that big of a deal, but if you don't want to use a command tune when you attack, you need a plus 8% AP to all teammates when attacking weapon, which not everyone has, of course, I know that. So, kinda sucks, only brings you up to 64 AP after using the active skill. I really wish either they increased the AP gain in the active skill to like even plus 40% would have been enough. Like, you're only off by 2 AP. Or just like decreases AR to like 58 AP or something like that. Which I think 58 AP would end up being the lowest S-Class AR, but that would have been nice. Other than that, the other problem I have with him, well, there's 2 more problems I have with him. The 300% damage when attacking on his AR is just too low, I think. 500% damage would have been nice, not too high, not too low. but 310 is kind of low. And then his specialist skill is just trash. Like, lightning reflexes is just terrible. It would have been amazing if he was the first disarm S-Class tune. That would have been awesome. Or even just like a regular decap tune would have been nice too, honestly. But lightning reflexes is just terrible. His weapon though, double attack, is actually not bad. It does a decent amount of damage. Especially against like Priyas and Arabs and whatever. I know some people still use Andrea Shield. So, against certain tunes, pretty solid. Again, against like S-Class Pete, not going to do much, but still pretty solid weapon. I like the double attack, it's not bad. But yeah, overall, this tune, I only need 25k Dog Paw Pins to even get him and fully level him up because Scopely messed up. And dog leashes were used in a previous event. I don't know which event it was. I think it was like a gear event or something. But dog leashes were used before, and they never cleared them out of our inventory, so I didn't need to actually grind the rest of the 75k to get his gear, because I just had 1700 dog leashes sitting in my inventory already. So it was pretty easy for me. I know a lot of people had the dog leashes sitting in their inventory. If you're a newer player or you just somehow missed that event, I guess this just sucks for you. You have to grind the milestones, which I know is probably a pain because it's just a bunch of level ups mostly. But is this character worth the grind? If you're free to play and you know you're not getting any S-Class tunes, if you're capable of hitting the milestones and you know you're able to get this tune by just grinding milestones, honestly, I recommend going for him. For free to play, it might not be bad. But if you're a more seasoned player, you spend a little bit of money here and there, probably not going to be the most useful tune. But the meta with the game always changes, so at some point it's going to go to straight fast defenses as teams for S-Class. Like there's going to be some fast defensive S-Class tunes coming out sooner or later. So it might be useful when the game changes to that meta. Because right now the game is super range heavy, so at some point it's got to go melee heavy. So maybe he'll be used for it until then. If you're like a complete whale, you spend money all the time on the game, you do not need this tune at all. Like there's no point in using him. You do not need him. There's plenty of other S-Class tunes you should work on leveling up instead. But yeah, overall this tune is kind of hit or miss. If you have Diego, he's really good though. Diego, he pairs up really nicely with Diego. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep using him or not. I think I'll stick with Priya. I'm about to get Arav, so I think I'd rather use Arav over him too. I don't know where I'd fit him in exactly, but I'll see. But let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think of this tune? How's the grind going for you guys, for the people that didn't have the dog leashes already? Is it tough? Is it easy for you? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But thanks for watching. Peace.